So, in my last video, I posted that video that was posted a little while ago. I think there was a scene where Brian and Patrick were sparring, and Brian threw the swing. So Patrick was watching the video back and he was asking about the swing and what the swing is. So the swing is a technique that I feel is fairly unique to Savate. But right after I made mention of that, in my feed came a video where someone was talking about this. The hook punch in karate was basically the same as swing. So I've never really seen a hook punch in karate, but they're saying that the karate hook punch is the same as the swing that's in Savate. But the swing is like an inverted back fist, right? So it's an arcing punch that comes and I hit with the back of my hand this way. So you're doing back fist is this way. It's the same thing inverted palm here. Right? So I'm hitting the same way I would for a back fist. I'm hitting this way. And it can be off of either hand. It can be off the lead hand, it can be off the rear hand. It's a nice long range hooking arcing punch, right? Because then when we hook punch, we tend to be in a tight one. Right? So if I want to be able to hook and I want to be able to kick, this allows me to stay at a kicking range, right? I can throw this and I can still adjust and make it kick work. Where if I'm doing a regular kind of hook, I really have to make a big adjustment to be able to kick after. So what I wanted to show was one of the ways that it can be used. And the way we often use it is if he does a fute, lead leg fute, right? And I do my deflection when my hand comes down. This pushes me into a position where I can step in and I can do the swing right from here. I just follow through in the swing. And what it does is see, he leans back. It's a pretty heavy hit. He tends to lean back, and as the weight comes off, I can sweep this front leg. So again, he throws the fute. I'm going to skip. I'm going to throw this. I'm going to sweep, and then follow it to cross, and then I'll find my distance for whatever kick you want to throw at the end. Right, I'll give you some freedom to pick a kick. Slow it down. He throws like lead leg for the follow-up kick. Any kick you want. Any kick you want. But he comes here, right, so I deflect. I'm moving a little bit to get this long range. That hopefully gets his weight off. So I couldn't pay here. So it could be a strike here if you're sweeping. If I get his weight off here, I can sweep it this way. And then I come in usually with a cross. And then it's up to you to find where you want to go from there. Whether my range is close, so maybe I'll use my revers. I want you to find whatever kick you want to do after that. Right? So I come at Patrick. I'm going to lead leg, so he's going to deflect. And right from there, swing, boom, right? Sweep, and then cross. So cross from the sweep. And the sweep, throw the cross, and then find the kick. Retract the cross and find where you want to kick. Any kick you want to finish off with. But the idea is that I get his weight to shift to the rear when I do this shot, and as it comes back, when I shift the weight, I want to come back to this leg, right? So when he wants to come back to that leg, I want that leg not to, as you start to come back, I want that leg not to be there when it's coming back. Right? So that's something that Scott is amazing at timing. But at a base level, if you don't wait for that, you can do it without waiting for it to come back. He futes, pump, I get his weight off, and I sweep, and I throw my cross, and then I look for my finishing kick. Okay, can we try that one? Your rear hand is going to deflect, go right into the swing, sweeping or striking coupe, that's that, and then come back with a cross, and then look for your kick, whatever kick you want to throw from there. Yes? Can you try that? All right.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Here.
Oh, yes.
How many days?
Any kick you want. So you gotta be ready to defend it. And this is to give you some training well. Right now, that is for Guru Badger Jones of Living with Guru Nice. Ask about that. If you haven't checked out his channel, check out his channel. He does some great, if you're into Dog Brothers or Cali, check out his stuff. He's got some really great videos on that, especially on staff. Which my staff work is minimal. Another way to look at that, we'll do one more kind of using the swing, but I'll show you an option here. Is that if I come with the jab cross lead hook, right? I do my lead hook. I'm in close range, so my kicking option is a revers frontal. But if I go long range with my punches and use the swing as my hook, that lets me buy other kicks on my turn. See the difference, right? So if I come in with a boxing style hook and I'm using the momentum to go through, I'm really limited by my range here as to what I can do into my revers frontal. But if I stay at the long range with the hook this way, This, I can do my spinning groove there. Fute lateral. I can do my spin and fute the other way. So I should try playing around with that a little bit. Right, yeah.
On the swing, are we still looking to get that sway back?
Now I'm looking to avoid because I want to,
Okay.
I want to power through. So I want to use the momentum of the swing to turn my body. Right, so I'm swinging, but I'm doing that and I'm stepping. Because my intention is not to be able to swing. My intention is to open the line for a spinning kick.
Okay.
Right? And the same when I do the hook, when I go on the tight line with the hook, I'm actually just using the hook to try to use the momentum for the swing, for the spin. So if she actually blocked my hook here, boom, I might not pull through. That might be a coup de pied option, something like that. Okay, but I just want you to try those two. So do 2 and 2, and go back and forth. Do one with tight hook and spinning reverse frontal, and do one with the swing into any kind of spinning kick that you feel because your range is going to be different. Okay? My preference, if I can, is to get the swing into reverse fute.
Is there a French word for swing?
Probably. What's the French word for swing?
I get like something that's official. So not-
Yeah, I don't know what it is, what the term is. I was only ever thought it's the swing. But I'm sure we can look it up and find out. We could ask Nicholas. Yeah, I can message Nicholas and ask what the actual terminology is. Yeah.
Swing.
I don't know. I don't jab cross or hook either.
Direct, they do have direct something, the jab and
Something.
yeah, they have direct. All right, can we give it a try? Jab cross hook into spinning reverse frontal, jab cross swing into spinning kick of your choice. Okay? All right, Nisha, Patrick, you guys want to go? Are you guys just working together?
No,
We have only one.
Brian and Patrick,
Wait, you guys have this, you already messed up this side. Don't mess up this side, it's clean.
What?
You're delusional.
Allow me my delusion, Brian.
All right, we're good. You guys know what jab cross hook, jab cross swing, and your spinning kick.
Okay, so. Jab, cross. hook, through, and then. After you're keeping that in, do you want to, I do afterwards?
And then just recover it if you're ready to go. But do 2 and 2. So do the close range.
I go
Yeah.
jab, cross, I go here.
It doesn't have to be high line. It can be low line, keep it line.
Cross, hook, so I'm gonna lean back to this, okay? And then you. It's not too hard. Leave it alone.
I have to try it. If I don't try it, I'll lose it.
All right, and then the swing. Swing, and this gives you a little more room to, yes. Okay, I go 1, 2, 3.
That's all right.
Good. I go 1, 2, 3.
How will you eat that? That.
Oh, that was good. I didn't pick you.
Oh, that was nice.
1, 2. Spin, spin,
Wasn't ready,
spin.
wasn't ready.
It is.
Swing.
So what Sean saying, when you do this one here.
Yeah.
That you can do this. You can, I don't know, come low. It gives you a lot more room to do other things.
Oh,
You need to shot
like it
Chasse.
Instead of doing snap turn,
There.
just a quick little.